Hello everyone, I'm joined by seven-time national champion Kishan Gangolli and also the Vice President of All India Chess Federation for the Blind. So Kishan, what's this tournament about?
Hello. This is actually selection tournament. Okay, this is a part of Indian team selection process.
Hmm.
This is a Karnataka State Chess Championship for visually challenged. Okay, and from this tournament, top 15 players will be selected to South Zone, ASFB South Zone chess tournament, which will be in August or September, and the top 10 juniors also will be selected from this tournament, and top 5 women players also will be selected from this tournament, to take part in South Zone tournament.
Okay, and this is for Karnataka, right?
Yeah, this is for Karnataka.
Okay, and how did you manage to organize this at such a beautiful location?
Okay, we actually, looking for organizers. We were looking for organizers. So I first I thought of giving this tournament to some organization, so that properly this is conducted. So then one thought came that Mandya Chess Academy, which conducts a lot of tournaments for sighted, and also they had conducted one physically disabled a tournament for physically disabled. So I approached them. So later I got in touch with Aryan Construction through them.
Okay.
So the boy Aryan Surya, who is also chess boxer, he and his parents so passionate. So actually he learns cricket from this academy. This is a Padukone-Dravid Sports Center, which is one of the best place to learn this badminton and cricket. So I heard that this is the for the first time chess tournament is conducted in this premises.
And
So yeah, this was the initial talk between us. Then I was expecting to organize in some marriage hall or some hall, but they told me that they are going to do it here, which is actually big thing for blind chess actually. So many sports are there in this sports center, and a lot of international players and lot of people coming to tournament hall and seeing blind players playing, right? So it's a big exposure to blind society.
right, so the venue was managed by Aryan Construction, right?
Yeah, venue and almost all the all arrangements were taken care by Aryan Construction. Yeah, the other thing like prize fund and trophies,
Right.
like some other expensive looked after by Mandya Chess Academy.
So your overall experience with organizing this tournament, has it been good?
Yeah. See, we actually, we are the most active state in blind chess now, because we were able to conduct, last year we were able to conduct, two nationals. One was National Women's Championship and one was National Junior Championship, and also one South Zone Championship for visually challenged,
Right.
and also many state level tournaments. Okay, and yeah, and this is I would say best of all.
Okay.
The arrangements given by organizers.
Yeah.
So it's actually phenomenal. We cannot even expect such kind of arrangement for state level, that too blind tournament.
Correct.
Yeah.
So seeing all these arrangements, are you also tempted to play?
Yeah, I was actually, but okay, I have to play a role of administrator. So it's it's for me it's very necessary that all players play in a good condition, and they are if they are happy, I am also happy. So this
Okay.
that's fine for me.
And what's next for you? You already won 7 times national championship. I think the last interview you mentioned that there are a couple of events that you're looking forward to. So how is the preparation for that going?
Yeah, those tournaments are really big tournaments. For example, the FIDE World Championship for December. So that is, FIDE has taken some initiative to promote disabled chess, like including visually impaired or physically challenged or deaf and dumb. So that will be a big platform to showcase our talent, and also the para games. That will be also very big tournament for us. So yeah, I'm preparing. I think I'll prepare more after I finish these tournaments or this selection process. So I'll concentrate more on my preparation.
Okay, one final question. Let's say you're given a magic wand and you can change anything for the blind chess scene in India. So what are the 3 things that you would like to see improvement in? Like for example, prize fund or more recognition. Like what are the major 3 issues that you are facing or blind chess players are facing in India that you want should be quickly resolved?
Yeah, first thing, government recognition. So far, only this Asian Para Games. Chess is a part of Asian Para Games, so we get some prize from government. Apart from that, all other tournaments are not recognized by government. First thing, I would like to change that, and also in terms of awards and everything. So let's say if you are in Olympic Games, I mean to say Paralympic Games. So there if you win some medals at world level or Asian level, you get some cash prize from government,
Great.
cash award. But here you don't get it.
Right.
And also you lot of awards like Arjuna Award or many sports awards are not given to blind chess players. So that also I want to change.
Okay.
And yeah, and prize fund nowadays, more organizers coming forward to help blind chess.
Okay.
That's a really good thing. So yeah, but still I think a lot needs to be done. So of course, prize fund is very important for chess players to
Right.
take care of their preparation or
Yeah.
daily like everyday cost of living, all those things. So
Right.
I think that also I would like to change.
And one last thing, you mentioned that you have written some books for the blind chess players. So how can those chess players access them, and what is the how can they read it?
Okay, so there is very limited material for chess player, blind visually challenged chess players actually. So we cannot use the normal books which written by many authors. So from past many years, AICFB is trying to address this. Even our IBCA president and also AICFB president, Dr. Charudatta Jadhav, has written many books, and he's also doing trying to find some softwares for blind players. But I'm also I have written 18 opening books that is converted to Braille chess, Braille format, and also in Daisy format. So let's say if you want to hear that book, you can just download this app called Simply Reading.
Okay.
And you can download my books from AICFB website.
Okay.
And if you open these books in Simply Reading, and anyway, blind players use software called Talkback for on Android phones.
Right.
So with that, with the help of that, you can read all the books.
So Kishan, what's the prize fund for this tournament?
We have cash prizes and also trophies. And very special thing is that the winner of this tournament gets a speaking chess clock, which is sponsored by ChessBase India. There is an interesting story behind it. So when I was playing a few tournaments few months back, so I was facing the issue of seeing this normal chess club. I was not able to identify your time, so I lost a few matches. So then I was searching for a chess club, a speaking chess club, but it is not available in India. So we have to order from Netherlands. So I asked the help of Sagar Shah, and he said he'll find something. Then I got to know about the DGT shop and I ordered it. Later, it was stuck in a custom duty. So like I had to pay, half of the price, like 50% of the MRP as a custom duty. So then, the very first thought, of asking, I was not knowing what to do. So I just called Sagar and asked, this is a problem, what to do. So he's the best person to, I thought, he's the best person to reach out, because he orders a lot of books, lot of things from abroad. So I spoke to him. So he said it's always a headache, these custom duties. They don't understand this as sports equipment. They just consider this as some clock or timer. Some time device. Right. So he said, don't worry, I'll pay this thing, custom duty. He was so humble and, so generous. Then I said, no, I said, it's not, I didn't call you for, money. I was worried about, such things happens. How does visually challenged players get this chess block? So then he said, so I'll order one and speak to DGT shop and I'll order one. We can give it to some visually challenged chess player. We can help them. Then I said, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I said, then he actually ordered. And before this tournament, he called me and said that, the clock is here and he would like to, donate it for the first prize winner of this tournament. And I said, it's really nice gesture. And I think whosoever wins this tournament, I hope that they use, this clock and, for their game.
Right.
And I'm thankful for giving this clock to Chessbase India as well as Sagar Shah.
In the previous video, you have mentioned how this clock is different from a normal clock. But if quickly you can tell our viewers that what is the major difference between this clock and the normal clock, and what is the price difference also?
Okay. So the difference is that, in the normal clock, if you are a sighted person, you can see the time. But if you are a blind person or if you are visually challenged, you cannot see the time. So you have to call an arbiter for asking time. So that takes a lot of time actually. When you are in time pressure, it's not easy. So then, the FIDE, this clock is FIDE approved. So it's actually, you have a earphone. So you have to connect to that clock. And if you press a button, it will tell you, your time and your opponent time.
Okay.
And this clock is very expensive actually. It costed me actually 23,000. Plus, if you ask, if you add this custom duty, it will come across 33,000.
And normally DGT clocks cost around?
It may be around 3,000 to 4,000, but
okay.
This is like, too high.
Okay, thank you, Kishan.
Thank you.